After a very poor night last Saturday, despite losing and conceding too many again, do you feel Sunday in Hull was an improvement?
Yeah, I do think it was an improvement. A loss is still a loss, which is obviously hugely disappointing, but there was still way more positives in it. We can't be happy. A loss is a loss, and the amount that we concede isn't good enough. We know that as a group, but there's definitely there was definitely a big pushback from the Saturday night. We showed way more togetherness, and offensively we were really good. We scored 6, and I felt like we could have scored 7, 8, 9. But we have to do something about the goals against, obviously, here.
What has practice been like after such a disappointing weekend?
Yeah, I mean, Tuesday night practice was actually really good. I'll give the guys credits. No one's obviously happy with where we're at, and certainly the performances on the weekend. But I think we got some proud guys within the room, and everyone wants to correct where we're at. Everyone feels like we're capable of more. So yeah, I think Tuesday night, the guys came. We've kind of looked at how we're going to have to go forward here and what changes we're going to have to make. And I think the guys were receptive on Tuesday, and as we get here tonight, ready for practice Thursday night, I think so far kind of the attitude's been really good by the guys.
What are you expecting from Telford?
We've seen them last year. They're a good team. I think we say it every week. The league's really good this year. The league's taken a huge step, and I think that we're showing. There's no easy games. There's no easy nights. Every team that come in here, we have to respect them fully, and they're a good club. They've won some silverware the last couple of years. They're really well coached. Tommy's a really good coach. They'll have good structure. They'll be hardworking. We've had some good nights and some poor nights against them in the last year. We've had a couple of real tight ones here. We had a good win in their building at Christmas time last year, but we've also had a couple of games that kind of got away from us. So I think they're a hard-working team, and I think we're really going to have to put last weekend to bed and get out here, draw a line, and be ready to compete.
Do you feel that after results across the league last weekend, it's a huge weekend, and specifically a home win is crucial? Yeah,
I think it doesn't help that Solway, who are obviously the team that we've kind of been down there with, put out 2 huge results on the weekend. Could give them credit, and they take a 4-point weekend, so it kind of leaves us a little bit behind chasing. But the focus has to be on us right now. I don't think it does us any good kind of looking at the league table and stressing about who's winning what games. We have to look in the mirror right now. We all have to look at ourselves and look within the room, and we have to find a way to turn it around and start getting some performances. And if we start getting the performances, we'll get some of the results we need, and slowly we can start clawing our way on the table. But it has to be a game by game kind of attitude. So I think just all of us are solely focused on just Saturday night right now, and trying to obviously make amends for last weekend.
And finally, how do you feel Breonna is settling into life in Bristol and the league?
Yeah, he's settling in really well. I know he's really enjoying the experience so far. I mean, he was messaging me. He's obviously, he's disappointed that the results aren't where we need them. But I think last weekend we saw offensively what he's capable of. And in practice we've started to see what he's capable of. He's got a really good skill set. Really offensive guy. Like, he's going to put pucks in the net. Great guy around the room. Great guy with the team. He's fitted in straight away. Fits in really well with the guys inside the room. So it's been really well received, and chatting to him this week, I know he's really enjoying the experience in Bristol so far, but a few more wins will kind of make it a better experience. So I know he's pretty pumped to help us get on the right track.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.